dia zoki arko aparaka yi ebi kiusi ebi suidrara muisu sani alia aparaka yi vile ova godradria aparaka yi omba udrio tuko le ibadi akore rumu isu nyakuvutia aparaka yi ogangu isu okopi panda de arki de zamvar madotine okuma suru emudine ofima kofike ka aparaka yi drode tsuma egadi nya ukurle mu isu idrara aparaka yi toli paror tua de awago feriti mlene aparaka yi arimu againi vile sawaza za siagu vile akuo tsebederia tukuwa trazazaru aguifu aridiobi makofiki ka egari ni uguotane detere aparaka ezi azarardriane aparaka yi are azir mu filme Chinese vler nebo le momba yanzi bondi arode de be yanzi mudrini aro anzi obi ariti makofiki upiza aparaka lobara vler kibaze ne ton mali su anguru madriadi hako e kameni mali sura emi yo lituate yo ebi mazine azambare e kalori zanguru madriadi are ni minra aparaka ni mindundara le yo amanzer mafiba dria katimi dria zaro izimingu kutika tradria aparaka matibiri agobi ne nyandria dene yare okay EDJK the king power aparaka yare ten roads kwa sivini mwezua zamvar ledri armese yagia kutia dioki ariani imane ku manto bilezile magiti ya zamvar yani adioki armagior mebo fidria madriako aparaka yare nze sende likitiar khorefe zamvari isu ya lioro de avadia mandratria yozo aparaka ziyorne oncle nyax mirve yo adera aparaka katemba batane kire haningako kama sin drazodor kia aparaka mazite miterle mini yo gader ya aparaka nidu ibeti matengu kone ambe sangu patiki aparaka ya madi avio kurule sudazini alia mamesu ya kakalia aparaka ya mavera maotsebe akuelia dio kurule tukwanga magiatsi onzi akenerne adio kiardedire ne aparaka ezi yorne baba betoto timukawatse aparaka itoto asiti sende suka sinywa mundo kesendera urimva gambiko akuole siba akuori asisukai mamanda toto ni munrebe deterdia aparaka ezi azarenene the king eagle eyo andro amanyo ledi aridi eko aparakatsa mia wazir malia eko aparakatsa ekata zingangwati eko aparakatsa minovure akweda eko aparakatsa ekata timungoleti eko aparakatsa yo minovure agube eko aparakatsa aparakai eko aparakatsa 3 eko aparakatsa.
It's just one perfection on the beat
Until life it don't already. I still remember Messiah. Each time I'm on the beat, King Kong. 1 + 1 = 2. Karakata. Alumio balube. Karakata. Hapiri mazambari. Karakata. Bifulepi maberi. Karakata. 1 + 1 = 2. Karakata. Alumio balube. Karakata. Hapiri mazambari. Karakata. Bifulepi maberi. Karakata. Hayati kaderi ni aliomeo site sar site rususenebo mama peyati ni karakata ngulo mve bran rusite bran ape makanisa so mama pe nguli ni karakata mosquito we jazili anda mnya python site sar python e mama pe mosquito ni karakata magi azili andra paso empiru te su voti fina mama pe voti ni karakata rag zombe yiru site yi garage no because mama pe yini bari karakata madia tiki wise ni asi alu site wise material zoko se mama pe tidani karakata kauni mbalemo nyamba mbambi machalwa so mama pe chalodani karakata spin off my break vule terrible bi suti so mama pe break ni karakata 1 + 1 = 2 karakata alumio balube karakata hapiri mazambari karakata bifulepi maberi karakata 1 + 1 = 2 karakata alumio balube karakata hapiri mazambari karakata bifulepi maberi karakata para spoken viperelo gira Mario Russo ale mama fe Mario ni karakata free boy le netball team season 0 de RPC ale mama fe netball team nani karakata accident landra nyax Madrid jati ale nyesu faulu mama fe accident ni karakata bangi guys gabana mommy bubote seti di mama fe bangi ni karakata bongo sendi ni kere peresar sirima bongozi mama fe bongo nani karakata artist bigi de album launch a wiki ludani da mama fe launch na pini karakata akubiaro dari nikipasha ma secret code woro ale mama fe code nani karakata subilo rate price go to rap ama fait click at vini. 1 + 1 = 2. Alumio balube. Papiri mazamvari. Bifule pimaberi. 1 + 1 = 2. Alumio balube. Papiri mazamvari. Bifule pimaberi. Banje kyo mingi madrake masimani mako. Anja mabokoro tuki maweza twako. Messiah LP bazi kamani pako. Sente mingi, fako mingi, fans mingi. These niggas all feel the same. These niggas really can't find me. These niggas just wanna be free. Hey, ha, hey, karakata. Hey, ha, hey, karakata. Hey, ha, hey, karakata. Hey, ha, hey, karakata. 1 + 1 = 2. Karakata. Alumio balube. Karakata. Papiri mazamvari. Karakata. Bifule pimaberi. Karakata. 1 + 1 = 2. Karakata. Alumio balube. Karakata. Papiri mazamvari. Karakata. Bifule pimaberi. Karakata. King Kong music we rule. Karakata. Mr. Kaoa boss. Karakata. Taban big talent. Karakata. Judgment profession. Karakata. Why?
A new dancer name, Naka Tif, LP Shady, and Vegas Hotel. Rock the place, we're cool the girl for come and tell us the warning stone name, Naka Tif. It's all about Naka Tif. And so the quarter, Naka Tif, Naka Tif, Naka Tif, Naka Tif, Naka Tif, Naka Tif. The girl put the warning stone name, Naka Tif. It's all about Naka Tif. And so the quarter, Naka Tif, Naka Tif, Naka Tif, Naka Tif, Naka Tif.
Perfection on the beats.
J'aime qu'il ma ambo da pied, nakatif. LP Shady ma dronji da pied, nakatif. Hotelul Vegas Wagwan, nakatif. Monster Raga Terminator, nakatif. Izwanji Jaman Disperi, nakatif. Izwanji Zara Motelari, nakatif. Akonga ki, nakatif. Man pato zigizaga, nakatif. Ombere kisarsa ta style itu, nakatif. Okuwa piedi yote, nakatif. Ati kujeri hayati, nakatif. Mulevi mileri, nakatif. So style mini leri ngoya, nakatif. Ari style mini leri ngoya, nakatif. So nakatif, nakatif.
Put the warning stone name, Nakatif. It's all about Nakatif. And so the quarter, Nakatif, 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 Nakatif. The girl put the warning stone name, Nakatif. It's all about Nakatif. And so the quarter, Nakatif, 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 Nakatif. Gonna rock the place cause she tif. Gonna run the place cause she tif. Name Latifa, come and tif. Lubara juice,
Yeah.
the girl with Lubara juice.
Why I say man?
Lubara juice, the girl with Lubara juice. Wind your waist as you keep the tip. Keep the tip, keep the tip. And burn me rhythm like a coach. Girl, come on me place and do it. As the rock me split and beer. The girl put the warning stone name, Nakatif. It's all about Nakatif. And so the quarter, Nakatif, 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 Nakatif. The girl put the warning stone name, Nakatif. It's all about Nakatif. And so the quarter, Nakatif, 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 Nakatif.
Ice Gabana Queen, nakatif. Director every benchmark, nakatif. Body Zamani iya ere, nakatif. Muya street Arikiyote, nakatif. Bush fire eaters, nakatif. Jajamini Gaza State, nakatif. Perico Tina baby, nakatif. Aore Kongodia, nakatif. Smash Pakel Gonia, nakatif. Producer Josman Perfection, nakatif. Definement size yote, nakatif. This a bad new dancer style, nakatif. Ibrahim Abiriga yote, nakatif. Food champion Andala, nakatif. Wadikasiano wewe, nakatif.
The girl put the warning stone name, Nakatif. It's all about Nakatif. And so the quarter, Nakatif, 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 Nakatif. The girl put the warning stone name, Nakatif. It's all about Nakatif. And so the quarter, Nakatif, 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 Nakatif. The girl put the warning stone name, Nakatif. It's all about Nakatif. And so the quarter, Nakatif, 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 Nakatif. The girl put the warning stone name, Nakatif. It's all about Nakatif. And so the quarter, Nakatif, 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 Nakatif.
Why I say man? A new dancehall fashion. Nakatif. What say? Vegas.
Yo when you kia nakatif, you know akuwa na the dancehall. Yo taruni nakatif ba, Zakia ni nakatif ba, Angutia ni nakatif ba, Zulaika nakatif, Latifa nakatif.
Monster.
14 years down the road, still nobody made it better than the monster terminator RAGA PYTHON. However fantastic, Ashibro. Abaya Ragamba, yes, RAGA PYTHON ya de medeo. I'm a grown-up champion, everybody full attention. I'm a child of a gamba. RAGA PYTHON ya de medeo. I'm a grown-up champion, everybody full attention. RAGA PYTHON ya de medeo. I'm a grown-up champion, everybody full attention. Time bomb. Every time we wanna confuse the monster, we're a fan of wizard apologize. The bushman from village and we know your status. You can hear that my eyes are saying, ladies are crying, my fans are saying, my supporters are saying, for you are saying bullshit. Everything you have,
All dizzy,
everything you wear,
ugly,
even English you speak,
broken,
everything you dance. Boom! Straight away from Monster Family Headquarters of Kokoro. And we are not fantastic. We need zero apologies. Bombo glad. Yes, sir. RAGA PYTHON ya de medeo. I'm a grown-up champion, everybody full attention. I'm a child of a gamba. RAGA PYTHON ya de medeo. I'm a grown-up champion, everybody full attention. I'm a wicked of a gamba. RAGA PYTHON ya de medeo. I'm a grown-up champion, everybody full attention. If you're a bushman, then I'm a hunter. If you're a battalion, then I'm a monster. You can sing swag and yet you're broke. Rather the girls you have infected. Nothing but it around, that I'm a yossi. I'll drink some for the Musimunia. Lyrically mad, musically rough, physically tough. RAGA PYTHON bad, awesome pro tough. I'm a busy lyrics, now we're rough fantastic. Monster. Yes, sir. RAGA PYTHON ya de medeo. I'm a grown-up champion, everybody full attention. I'm a child of a gamba. RAGA PYTHON ya de medeo. I'm a grown-up champion, everybody full attention. I'm a wicked of a gamba. RAGA PYTHON ya de medeo. I'm a grown-up champion, everybody full attention. RAGA PYTHON ya de medeo. I'm a grown-up champion, everybody full attention. Mara night party time, and the son of the king, Brian Rupin. For you are saying bullshit. Man, then I'm a hunter. If you're a battalion, then I'm a monster. You can sing swag and yet you're broke. Lyrically mad, musically rough, physically tough. RAGA PYTHON bad, awesome pro tough. RAGA PYTHON ya de medeo. I'm a grown-up champion, everybody full attention. If you're a bossman, then I'm a hunter. If you're a battalion, then I'm a monster. You can sing swag and yet you're broke. Everybody full attention. If you're a bossman, then I'm a hunter. If you're a battalion, then I'm a monster. You can sing swag and yet you're broke. Everybody full attention. Yo, this one straight away to the media houses. Monster Family DJ Pino Ultimate. Thank you very much, Mr. General, Mr. Tabana, Minute Dada. Alright.
Alright. The song that just faded off right now is from the champion himself, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. What I have to tell you is welcome to the show, by the way. You are watching the RHINO TV, RHINO Vibe Show, by the way. And it's the 28th of July, 2021. Just don't you forget that this show is coming exclusively this Wednesday, and it's an extraordinary one, by the way. Just like I told you people earlier on our social media platforms, it's posted there. It's something that is extraordinary. Facebook, you can stream us live, and as well on YouTube, you can as well stream us. That is the RHINO Vibes Show, and I am your host, OJ Jackson, by the way. Just like I told you, by the way, this Wednesday is full of action and full action packed, by the way. Just like I told you guys previously some time back, we'll be having RAGA PYTHON, the monster terminator himself, by the way. He is in the studios of RHINO TV right now, but we'll be having an exclusive interview, and he will be sharing a lot with us, by the way. 7 years down the road, he has not been in the entertainment scene, not for any other reason, but a reason best known by him, and that's one thing he will be coming in to share with us, by the way. I am your host, OJ Jackson, and just like I've told you, you can stream us live on Facebook. We are posted there. You can as well interact with us on the comment section. You can ask your questions to RAGA PYTHON. You can give any comment and any other thing, by the way. We'll be able to answer those questions, and the questions will be directed to him, and we'll be able to share that, by the way. It's yet another good thing for the West Nile entertainment industry, by the way. Most of us missed a lot. That is from RAGA PYTHON, and lots of the things he used to do when you talk about raga music. By the way, he's one guy. He has been very good in the entertainment industry. I have to say, by the way, he's one guy I respect him about when we talk about entertainment. We talk about showbiz. I love him so much via that, and I think he's coming back. He's to make sure he puts some great tests into the West Nile entertainment industry. But still, we'll be going for some musical break, and when we come back, by the way, we'll be having RAGA PYTHON, the Terminator himself, on set for you. But for now, let's first go for some commercial break. We play some music, and when we come back, we'll be having RAGA PYTHON in the building. Don't you ever touch the dial. You can still stream live on Facebook and on YouTube as well.
Free boy, no bagalang talking. Sibonganam China, Sibolaganam the Bintu Yawa Kaima, Kambozabuza party time, Jagala Guyako Naku Sanukana, first the bottle and the red cup. Let me feel alive and drown my sorrows. I don't wanna wake up, but you don't come to the process by processing, Jagalango full of my mistress. Process by processing, Jagala over my princess. Turn it up. Turn it up. Process by process. Turn it up. Turn it up. Process by process. Just my perfection. So we take it easy, we take it hard. Mike, come around, think it over. Executive loving in the corner. So me coming out fresh and clean. Tell the waitress to pass me the gin and the glass. Me no want no bag along. Fake music is a night. Turn you a cigala card. Punchlines like Muhammad Ali. Tu asutanga kagari. Rhymes you manga sukari. So we party all night and day. Process by processing, Jagalango full of my mistress. Process by processing, Jagala over my princess. Turn it up. Turn it up. Process by process. Turn it up. Turn it up. Process by process. Sibonganam China, Sibolaganam the Bintu Yawa Kaima, Kambozabuza party time, Jagala Guyako Naku Sanukana. So we take it easy, we take it hard. Mike, come around, think it over. Executive loving in the corner. Turn it up. Turn it up. Process by process. Turn it up. Turn it up. Process by process. Turn it up.
I told you this a feeling, and this a love feeling. Raga Python in Cinema Cosa remix. Kim the selector, Highway Records taking over. Oh,
Mika Marciano Zamba, Mile Makwado Zamba, Mika Malera, Nemunga Mavu, Makarumine Mika Mane, Masini Fujaru, Mika Lumane Makamine, Masini Fujaru Zambala, Mika Marciano Zamba, Mile Makwado Zamba, Mika Malera, Nemunga Mavu, Makarumine Mika Mane, Masini Fujaru, Mika Lumane Makamine, Masini Fujaru Zambala.
Rosetta, I need some love. If I wanna doubt my love, I can call it love, baby girl. Maneta dinga mani miji mabo hakuwa, sita dinga kumine mapuso adule. Andreti nipendeza, etiza nipetaya, epa nipengarangararu, ruwa nipionjokonjoru. Oh, baby girl, I know, roho yangu amefungue, wewe kujapa kuengie. Roho yangu amefungue, wewe kujapa kuengie. Na roho zangu weni namba moja, milipiga simu tena ulikata.
Mika Marciano Zamba, Mile Makwado Zamba, Mika Malera, Nemunga Mavu, Makarumine Mika Mane, Masini Fujaru, Mika Lumane Makamine, Masini Fujaru Zambala. Mika Marciano Zamba, Mile Makwado Zamba, Mika Malera, Nemunga Mavu, Makarumine Mika Mane, Masini Fujaru, Mika Lumane Makamine, Masini Fujaru Zambala.
You know, beating out my wife, separated my family. I don't do what I do. Hear what I say, and do what I say. Roll things and make it a business. When I'm okay, I take over. Sina mali, sina pesa, sina gali, sina nyumba, niko na jembe kama 10. Mama mtoto rudi nyumbani, nilipenda wewe, kwa nini unadanganya? Nilipenda wewe, kwa nini unadanganya? Wenye anasema pole pole sio muwendo, baidi ya Mungu ataleta. Wenye anasema pole pole sio muwendo, baidi ya Mungu ataleta. Mama Junior kama Saluyosia, Mama Junior kama Saluyosia, baby I know. Mama Junior kama Saluyosia, Mama Junior kama Saluyosia, Mama Junior kama Saluyosia, baby I know. Mama Junior kama Saluyosia, Mama Junior kama Saluyosia, Mama Junior kama Saluyosia, baby I know. Mama Junior kama Saluyosia, kama Saluyosia, Mama Junior kama Saluyosia, baby I know. Mama Junior kama Saluyosia, Mama Junior kama Saluyosia, Mama Junior kama Saluyosia, baby I know. Mama Junior kama Saluyosia, Mama Junior kama Saluyosia, Mama Junior kama Saluyosia, baby I know. Mika Lumane Makamine, big ups to Leswanyika family. Raga Python Cinema Cosa Lugwara remix. What am I telling you? Bulo Selector Branton.
Every day we do upbeat chatting. Every day we do upbeat calling. Every day we do upbeat calling. Upbeat chatting.
Hands off it's at the heart. Tata will lead it.
Poor, I send those static. I look where I got to be.
Every day we do upbeat calling, we do upbeat chatting, we do upbeat calling, girl. Every day we do upbeat calling, we do upbeat chatting, we do upbeat calling, girl.
Every day we do update chatting. Every day we do update calling. Every day we do update calling. It's different.
Songs of the Sata, Sata we leading,
Poor, attend static. I look where I got to be
Every day we do update calling, we do update chatting, we do update calling, girl. Every day we do update calling, we do update chatting, we do update calling, girl. Baby girl, I miss your body.
Your body, your body.
Baby girl, I miss your body.
Your body, your body.
Yeah. I'm missing your love, girl. I'm wanting your love, girl. I'm needing your love, girl. For your love, girl, I go make a phone call. For your love, girl, I go make a video call. For your love, girl, me not la call. For your love, girl, I'm waiting. I'm in love with you, never mistake. I'm in love with you, never surprise. I'm in love with you for a reason. You're the reason. Every day we do update calling, we do update chatting, we do update calling, girl. Every day we do update calling, we do update chatting, we do update calling, girl. Baby girl, I miss your body.
Your body, your body.
Baby girl, I miss your body.
Your body, your body. Your body, your booty. That a thing I man I miss, yeah. No fino, that a thing man that I miss from you. Shit, remember time we used to chill together, we used to spend together, we used to chill together, we used to spend together. I miss it, the liquor and the weed. We used to chill panaya, girl, I miss it. Malumi cheche, girl, I miss that. Malumi cheche.
Every day we do update calling, we do update chatting, we do update calling, girl. Every day we do update calling, we do update chatting, we do update calling, girl. Baby girl, I miss your body.
Your body, your body.
Baby girl, I miss your body.
Your body, your body.
Every day we do update chatting. Every day we do update calling. Every day we do update calling, update chatting.
Deny your style, we got them down.
Batman 010, yeah, yo. Lazaro,
Erindra wedile Udiolare nya Lazaro ni amai Erima gipikaro Akini mvari Ezwanze de simio fumilesi
Lazaro.
Erindra wedile udiolare nya Lazaro ni amai Erima gipikaro Vate Ameriko Tesa serima uninga Niringa Erindra magezi obiletina manga teria sula Kindra koyomani morobi sula vutiari tujara Perni okuobuzo nduwa settinga ndero za Kampala Teri muta Kampala wadada mvamedi nga tura Amegadra edufudika kutanga ndra dufudika Mamuterivu akuwa introduce mani my fiance Nikin man she's called Anna Kumbe Anna had once been a girlfriend to my late friend Mr. Sanya Soti zamba ni mumane urdi zamba tera Teri mufu amvego toti mombe Lazaro nikala Azieri pale akinifunda zavar bengwaka kin manu koyo ragza fundira zavar be diskwa aya brada mabapura anindra majengoni aroko Lazaro ni ako Mungu dia sasi inedinga Lazaro maizaki za maye eringa jengoni ya
Lazaro kantre yeri rafo Tadi wedo awazitado yo Lazaro Kandre yeri rafo Tadi wedo awazitado yo
Kovo yo adasiri alenda Lazaro mamukingo korsi moniki Etu pango le arimane kingo korsi ma status Vutini amanda kia kiri aze chozo asizo ima idrisi Ateana nindra nirake nive borisana nga iyo chichi Do iazo dia sisilele zulu Lazaro ninzuzurisi Teri madia virake ni indra yeda onsi Udualu dia zonge nzigeri azo onzenisi Pere abasi ogogo eli mbaziri Efosi Lazaro nigate gazu madia kweli Nyanya ndendri dioduba ndiozukini Ana dravorisi Mbama koroti ini pere hata mbapa baka dusi Tamairiri oko irimagile Amobi amani torle amoberi Yeah, amomiri masikini Lazaro Mungu ni feneri duni Mingasi adisi Kumbe Bani diandara kene iyebo Ana nidra zubodo Ivori sidi nyadi Inyadiadi, Nadronzi, Adada, Andra Mary Ratikafo, Maye. Lazaro, Kante Yuerirafo, Tadi Wedo, Awazitado, yo. Lazaro, Kante Yuerirafo, Tadi Wedo, Awazitado, yo. You know what? Oh my God, that's how eventually.
All right, welcome back from that musical break. By the way, the house is full, by the way, just like I told you earlier on. By the way, we have RAGA PYTHON in the building, by the way. 7 years not in the active entertainment scene. I shouldn't say he hasn't been fully active in the musical industry, but he has been somehow doing the music, but not 100% doing it to the expectation of the people. Brother, welcome to the building.
I say now, right. Wrap it.
All right, that's just a sample for you people, by the way. Just
Blessings.
like I told you earlier on, we have RAGA PYTHON in the building. He's one great guy, just like I told you earlier on. He's one great guy who has been in the entertainment scene. Very effective when we talk about entertainment. Very effective when we talk about uniting the Western people via music. And very entertaining as well, by the way. RAGA PYTHON in the building. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, he has been off the entertainment industry for 7 years. I'm talking about active music and active entertainment, entertainment things, by the way. 7 years he has not been actively doing it. And here he is, and he is back in for the entertainment industry. And as I look, he is looking right now. I think he's just action-packed, ready to pick everything, by the way. First things first, Python.
Your boss.
You know, one thing I'll have to say is, you know, a kid who was born 7 years ago will not know who RAGA PYTHON is. Reason why, that's why I'm asking this is, you've been off the entertainment scene for 7 years. So a kid who is 6 years or 7 years might not know who RAGA PYTHON is. First things first, who is RAGA PYTHON?
RAGA PYTHON, this is a musician, a dancehall artist, entertaining, the only entertaining, entertaining officer. Let me say that thing. The only entertaining officer. So I'm the one, the Python thing is the man himself, and I'm here. Blessed, blessings everywhere.
Yeah, just like I asked you earlier on, like a kid who was born 6 years ago or 7 years ago might not know who RAGA PYTHON is. Maybe you will tell the people why the name RAGA PYTHON as well.
Yeah, RAGA PYTHON, that is an abbreviation, of course.
Yeah.
You know, it all comes about how you put your strategy of doing what you want to do. Python is an abbreviation, P-Y-T-O-N, meaning Principled Youth Target of Northern. Principled Youth Target of Northern.
Ladies and gentlemen, most of you misinterpret it as the real Python itself. By the way, that's what I thought.
You can check on Facebook, it is RAGA PYTHON.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I'm called Monster Music Terminator. And the Monster, people misinterpret. Today I want to clear that one off. Monster is an abbreviation also.
Okay, let's go.
M-O-N-S-T-A. Most organized, northern, strategically tactical artist. Blessed everywhere.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, most of you used to mistake the RAGA PYTHON itself. The Python itself, people thought it was the real Python he is talking about, but I think it's an acronym, and he was able to let you know what the acronym is all about. And the monster itself as well, he had to make sure people know what it stands for as well. Yeah. By the way, RAGA PYTHON is in the building, but you can still go on to our social media platform, that is Facebook, YouTube. You interact with us, you can drop in your question there, and he will be able to answer those questions for you, by the way. And we will have to understand one thing about RAGA PYTHON. You have been offered the entertainment scene for 7 years. Yeah. Could you first give a hint of your journey in the entertainment industry, your journey?
Okay, for my journey, let me wrap up first with the how you are saying, let me say the way you misinterpreted that of 7 years. I was not being there.
Not fully, not fully, but you've been in the scene.
Okay, that's good.
That's according to some sources I had. Yeah.
We are clearing the doubts, right?
Yeah.
Now, that is clear. I've not been there physically,
Yeah.
but you the media.
I understand.
You are the
yeah.
people. You are the Raga Python.
Yeah.
So for my music journey, I started my music ways back in 2002. I was in
2002.
Royal Squad.
Yeah.
Royal Squad, Mengo,
Yeah.
Kampala. Then in 2003, I was in a Bakata Squad. But we had disagreements with Chaga Yaga and Ronnie Banton.
Yeah.
I was unable to match with them because, you know, and then I was still coming into the system. I've not recorded songs, but I was trying to fidget and see way through because I love music in passion. Then reaching 2004, I released my first song. That was Weekend.
Yeah.
It was Weekend. Then I followed it with some hits. I did some songs with Ziggy. I started going
I remember.
far.
You had a song with Ziggy D.
With Ziggy D.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did a song with Bebe Cool, but Bebe Cool, he recruited me with the Rama P of Bunyoro. But later on, when things were not going well, I disagreed with some of his plans. What I did was...
Why did you disagree?
You know, I have focus on my music, but you know, dealing in government, you deal with time, you know, they give you time. But my music, you cannot pause me, then you tell me, Python, you wait, after this month, we shall start your promotion. No, I'm somebody who loves music in passion. So I decided to go single, started doing things my own way, where I joined the Urban District with the Franca J, started doing things in my own style. Now, later on, I went single, where I came up with the Amuka Tucheze, that's in 2006, 2007, when I got an award, that is Kabaka's Accolade of Gospel Award with the songs,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
Wamugaso. In 2007, I joined myself with the Rwandese artist, that is Mr. Africa Chitia. Mr. Africa, big ups, I know you're watching right now in Rwanda. Blessed. I'm the first person who brought you to Uganda and to West Nile. Blessed upon yourselves. You big guy. Respect on you.
All right, bless
I
Raga
teamed
Python.
up with the ex-Bada Culture. Remember
Yeah.
those guys?
I remember those guys. I remember them. Yeah.
Ex-Bada Culture. That was King Black Bogi.
Yeah, Black Bogi. Yeah, King
we
Black
teamed
Bogi. I
up,
remember.
trying to revive the music industry. I think I'm proud to say we are just like four musicians in West Nile who can be able to tell the history of West Nile music. You bring me Jim Kennedy,
Yeah.
A Free Boy.
Yeah.
You bring me Fat and Raga Python, of course. These are long-time veterans. We don't rank.
You know, I understand. You've been speaking about your musical journey, and you talked of doing some collabos with people in Central.
Yeah.
You know, most of our artists here believe they shouldn't look up to producing songs here. They just feel like when they do a collabo with people who are from Central, they have already made it. What secret do you have behind that to all the artists who are there?
You know,
Because you yourself, you decided to leave everything there. You came back home and you made sure like you did everything right with the local people. Is it because the support comes from home?
How this one I want to create the media clear today. I know it is something hiding. People don't want to talk about it. Raga Python will tell it today, right now. Let me say it. You know, getting big in Uganda does not create you to hatch an egg. Make me well. You mark me well. You can be big by doing a collabo, but remember you are stealing fame, you know? You're stealing fame. But if you know the strategy, formula, and tactics, that's why I said most organized, not that strategically tactical artists.
You know, I believe in one thing, by the way. You know, looking at collaborating with someone from the Central, I believe support from home, the first support from home matters. Because at the end of the day, your support from home matters. You know, I always look at an example of someone like Freeboy, by the way. After Freeboy traversing and making sure he made the name, he had to come back home and winning the hearts of the people and letting people know.
Not coming back home.
Yeah.
Not coming back home. Freeboy is a soldier. You get it?
Yeah.
He's a soldier. Give him that. Why? Freeboy, he did his collabo with the winning Waji, let me say.
Yeah.
But Freeboy did not continue doing the collabo. He's bringing his own things. And that is the tactics those guys are using on us. So we have learned them, we're using it for them. Remember, Raga Python was big. You get it?
Yeah.
I was big. Time reached, I said, no, there's a place called West Nile, and that is my heritage.
Yeah.
I came back. I started hitting songs in my own language. You get it? I started hitting, remember I had the Guno Muziki, Gwetukona, Tukona.
I remember those years you performing.
I decided to come back. Amuka tucheze music and you dance. Amuka, you know?
It was a big hit. I came with the Miga Masiado Siar. Why? Because my people were not enjoying. Why do I sing?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, by the way, that is Raga Python for you. By the way, we still have him on set, by the way. Just like I told you earlier on, you can go on our social media platform, that is Facebook and YouTube. And don't forget, we are as well streaming live on www.westnileweb.com. You can as well go there and stream live this show wherever you are. And each and everyone who is catching the show, by the way, I have to say, I respect you. And now we are going into the segment where each and everyone will love to hear from Raga Python. You know, just like I said, he has been off the scene for 7 years. And one thing I would like to ask from him is the story behind him being off these 7 years.
Wow, you've asked a right question. Yeah, it is normal for human being to be in prison. Mark this well also. Yeah, I was accused, up to now I still insist and say, I was accused that I broke the law. Yes, to some extent I broke the law. Law, I've finished yours. But one gap remaining, I did not commit a crime. Why? They said I fought, truly I fought. Why did I fight? Somebody, intruder, came into my compound wanting to kill me. On wanting to kill me, I decided to defend myself. I defended my home. I defended my heritage with the excessive force that I want to live for long. Then you say Python has broken the law. Now, the question is, if I was killed in my own compound, did the police know who killed Python? Or did the police know who had killed Python? I defended myself. I remain. I fought, but I'm not guilty.
Okay, okay.
So they sentenced me for that, 7 years. I served it elapsed 26th July, which is my historical day. I'm happy about it.
Yeah, by the way, one thing about you coming out of prison, but you just came out of prison on 26th and 27th was my birthday. Wow. By the way, I wish you were around yesterday. We would cut a cake together to celebrate all this. By the way,
you did not tell me. You ate it all.
I understand that. Raga Python.
But the history behind that is 26 was the day I committed the offense.
Okay.
Yeah, and 26 December 2015 was the day I was arrested.
Okay.
You see, my 26 is historical and interesting, you know.
I understand. And mine 27 is also historical. But the one thing I would like to ask you is as well, you have been like 7 years in prison, and how is life there?
Life is there. It's all about how you tune yourself. There's one formula that I use there. I use this formula. It's called FAT, F-A-T.
What does that stand for?
Focus, aim, and target. You get it?
FAT, focus, aim, and target. I love that.
Yes, focus, aim, and target. And there's a strategy I used. You get it?
Yeah.
There's a strategy I used there. Discipline. And that is what prison wants.
Yeah.
Discipline.
Yeah, by the way, yeah.
Discipline can give you way out to live harmony. But me, as Raga Python, I live in harmony with people, but people who try to touch my tail, I've ever beaten them. That is me. And I continued that up to prison. A prisoner had sex, homosexual, imagine, with a friend, and I'm the leader. I caned him 75 kibokos. I'm a Christian. That is why I told Obama to go back to school and start the CRA. And you are doing. Yes. So they had to add me days. But the homosexual guy was not added anything. He lived.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, by the way, we still have a couple of questions to ask, by the way, and you who is on our social media platforms, by the way, you can still keep on asking those questions to Raga Python. But for now, I will just ask my last question to Raga Python, and we'll go for some musical break. When we come back, I'll be reading your questions to him, and we'll be running the show as we keep the interaction going on. Now, you are back into this entertainment industry.
Fully.
What should the fans expect from you?
My fans, in fact, what I can say right now, I've come up in a full management. In this full management, Monster Family has gone beyond the imagination of the people. But I would request, scrap all the songs. The real music is starting this week. I'm going to release 3 tracks. at the end of this week, and those are going to be monster music. You know what I mean? Big music. What is called music? Leave alone songs. Singing songs which are fading 2 days, 3 weeks. These are music.
By the way, you talked of you organizing your group, like the people who are managing you. How is the whole management team organized like?
The whole management team starts with the RAGA PYTHON, the CEO, director, followed by the manager. That is Paul Inje, whose number I will give very soon.
Yeah.
Followed by promotions manager Ayu Dennis, whose number I shall give. Followed by Derek Passy, his general informations unlimited. Nobody stops him. People, public outside there, if you see Derek Passy has posted anything, he's final about it, and that is clear. Then there's this brave Tiat, you know him?
I know him.
He's in Dubai.
Yeah.
That is the president of Monster Family, followed by Gada Kufe, the vice president in Abu Dhabi. Then Bidong Brian in Northern Connection is connecting us to the whole nation. Then KB in NAB Connection, he's our coordinator. You know, Ramadan Longa, Madi Apa.
If I look at the team, brother, you've picked the right team. By the way, if I look at the people like Don Brian, people like Derek Passy, these are the people who really push the Western entertainment industry, by the way. And I love everything about them. Let's first go for some comments that people have been writing here on our post, by the way, right here. Just like we posted on Facebook here. I have to start from down. Oh, many comments here, by the way. We have lots of comments here. This is the kind of love people have for you, and I know most of them have been missing all this. I don't know where to start from, but let me start from here. Sabote says, welcome back, Raga Python, rough and tough. Is still the slogan of Monster Family Music. Fans live from Kampala. Someone catching us live from Kampala as well. And this one's like, please drop for me songs from, we dropped some songs from Raga Python there. I hope you got them. And this one's like a quiz. Someone is like, please drop for me any song from, this one's also the same question. And Zabib J. Issa says, welcome back.
Bless.
Someone welcoming you back there. And this one's also saying, any song from Raga Python. I hope we played enough songs for you there as well. And this one is like, wow, my guy Raga Python, welcome back. I really missed you since we met in South Sudan. He's called Gifty Dizo.
Gifty Dizo.
Gifty Dizo is free. He's from South Sudan.
Wow.
And he said, may Raga Python inbox me. Yeah, he will do that.
I'll do that.
After here, yeah, you'll be able to do that.
Yes, please.
And there's like Leon Fedboy is like, thanks for the program. Watching you live from Kasanga. Thanks for catching the show, by the way. And this one's like, this one is Drandua Simon is like, just drop for me copy by Raga Python. You have a song copy, right?
Python, you make it a blaze, Python, you make it a flame, That's
lots of comments here, and this one's like DJ. Okay, I understand that. This one is like catching live within the city. I know you're catching us live from Arua City. We have questions here that people are bringing in. This one's like, okay, I understand that, bro. I don't miss to be home. Oh, I understand that as well. People miss you home, by the way. People miss Raga Python. People missed you. And this is like, hi everyone watching live and clear from Bal, UK. Oh, thanks for catching the show wherever you are, by the way.
UK, blessings.
And this one's like my legend. That one's as well applauding you. Big love, my man Raga Python. You know your thing, music. And Aikobua Bernard Urubo is like, what is his good news to his fans? And I see West Nile music industry has grown up. Is he going to sing for old styles, or he has come with the new style? He only mentioned JM Candy, Freeboy, Fat A. Is Chandiru Leila not among the founders of West Nile music? Oh, I hope you got that. You'll be answering that. And this one is like my main man from Maracha, where there is no amateur. Oh, I love that slogan always. And this is like, I love the spirit And this one is like nice show. It's called Titre Sardino. But lots of comments here, by the way. I know time is catching up, but I would ask Raga Python the last question, by the way.
Yes, sir.
What advice do you have for each and every youth who is outside there, and each and every artist who is outside there, who is not trying to mean business when it comes to music in the entertainment industry? If also possible, you have been home here for 2 days now, I think.
Yeah.
I know you have been taking time to pick what kind of music the artists have been doing. You can as well give the hint about that as well. Start with the advice to the youth and all people who are doing music.
The advice I'm giving to the youth, there's one enemy that we should fight: poverty. Fight poverty at the earliest stage. Fight poverty. Poverty brings devil. Poverty brings hunger. So when hunger comes, devil comes next. You will end up doing dubious things. That is one. Your youths, your elder, your kid, you have understood, to the viewers and the listeners. Two, the music I've brought is not the old style. It's not the new style. It's not a song. I've brought music. I told you I came out, I have 3 things to do. One, I've come for God, Heavenly Father, God Almighty. The second thing is my family, my children. The third thing is music. I don't want to know anything. Now, all along I've not been taking music serious, but this time I've considered music. Do you know what it means? I was inside prison. People were outside there. These musicians were outside there. But I happened to release this song, from prison. And it was the club banker.
By the way, I remember some time back you as well performed when you were still in prison. I believe you were in Arua. You performed it. I remember I was the host. I was hosting it with MC Gil Brown in one of the clubs in. Yeah.
You saw what was there. I was kidnapped from government custody, taken to make money for some individuals, under proper monitorage, taken back to prison. And I performed for so many times. I'm seeking for justice.
Okay. What advice can you give the artists who are there catching the show right now? The artists, West Nile artists who are catching you live right now.
For you, the artist who is there watching right now, I urge you, stop singing about Kijiko. Stop singing about Chikopo. Sing music that is going to live for long. I love one musician in Uganda, Maddox Sematimba. That man sings standard. He sang his things not to look for name. But you're looking for names. I don't look for name. I sing for monster standard. Monster standard. I set certain standards that I should sing in product. And that is why I was put inside for 7 years. My music was still playing up to today. But some people just disappear after a week. The music disappears also.
I would like you to first straight away for me something. There is one thing people always say, new style and old style. And there is also that music that stays. Which one is which?
Now, if Lucky Dube was singing new style, what do you call this one of today? If Bob Marley was singing new style, because at his time that was also new style. What is new style? Those are failures. Those are failures. Don't tell me new style, old style. Sing music. Okay, when you say, one love, when you say, I never trust no people, is that new school? Is that old style?
It cuts across. Those
No.
Yeah.
That is where we should cut the cake in the middle.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that has been Raga Python for you. By the way, a couple of comments are still coming on here, and Man Pato is saying, hey, welcome, Karibuni.
Bless.
He's welcoming you home. By the way, he's one great guy also who is good in
touch with me every time.
Yeah, he's one great guy in the entertainment industry. And Ojoga Sunday says, respect to you, Python, but I have a question for you. Are you people now to get together? I mean you and PIG.
Hey, PIG is still a musician.
This is someone asking a question to you. Are you now together with PIG?
I think that is the question I'm supposed to ask. Is he still singing? Me, I've come for music. He's
okay.
out of the family line, but anyway, all along there was nothing wrong with the PIG. PIG is my student. PIG is a monster product. He's my friend. But all along, all other suckers that happened behind time, It was a stunt for him. And again, it is you, the viewers, who saw when Python was taken into prison. What happens? You know that thing called chagwa, bathing sponge, you know it? Do you know how Lubaras plant it?
Yeah.
It grows, you must put a stand. So when you remove the stand, that one falls. Does the stand remain enemy to the chagwa?
All right. I believe that question is answered to that. So Joga Sunday. By the way, Emmanuel Madison says, welcome back, bro.
Bless.
What's the genre of your music?
My genre, I'm versatile. With that one, that's a very clever question.
Yeah.
I'm called Vando. My music system is called Vando.
What does it stand for?
VANDO.
Okay.
Versatile artist, not dancehall only.
I love that. I believe you have gotten that answer well from the Terminator himself. And I love that, by the way.
Yes.
All your things are based on acronyms, and I love that.
What I mentioned in my music.
And this one's like, welcome back, Python. Make a new release entitled Fat Strategy, here to support you.
That?
He's actually urging you to you know, the acronym Fat Strategy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he feels you have to release a song. Fat, yeah.
It is there. It's there.
Okay, this one's like, welcome back, Terminator. Oh, lots of comments here, by the way. I'll just have to tell you, thank you for the love, and I really appreciate what the West Nile people are doing to make sure they supported Raga Python. By the way, being 7 years in prison is not something a normal man can sustain, and make sure he comes back strong and still starts from where he left. By the way, Raga Python, as you've heard from him, he is back to make sure his music traverses and moves miles for the West Nile people, and as well Uganda at large. Just for now, I'll be releasing Raga Python for now, but when we get back, we'll be having some short celebrity news, and we'll be shutting off the show. But last things, by the way, some freestyle to the people.
Wow.
freestyle.
In Uganda, in Lugwara, in English.
Do it for the West Nile people.
I have too much music. This time I don't even know how many I have, because over a box of counter books full of music, even my children will not finish singing it. Let me come like this. Hakupiazika vimyokusi miababa keseru mivonyara mianywanyo kaditero ngwara hedrodro na mavuti ya madinga mobusu nyondo ivarate swagapi mbasekse Uganda nje stamina dadi swagapi. All right. Eno sasage mochigezezo obera mulwane. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I know you can feel the energy. I feel the energy. By the way, I love the first lyrics, but I don't know what's the secret behind that song, but let's leave it for now. That song talks about the history. I went to prison. Let's leave that for now. But by the way, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the show. It has been Rhino Vibes, by the way. We'll be letting Raga Python to leave the studios right now, but for now, we're going for some musical break, and when we come back, we'll be having some celebrity news we have for you. We have news about Pasha. We have news about PAG, by the way, and we'll be bringing in the news for you as well here. Let's go for some musical break, and when we come back, we will be having the news for you.
Iyonze iberekeni kwa kimeti siri iwatani mi patu boroko pasi miliyarine ne mi buriku mi kusak pipi mangu kwarsi desu mi buria bongo mi kiayu ata mi di kwadusia lomini kwadunia ata mi di kwadusia raspi spire misle teme lima bakadania kabloniku kablo mama dania Yubiniku, Dima Bakadania, Auniku, Auma Bamadania, Yubiniku. Dimena mini nyaku masaruku nyaku yokidile mapemini osutaku eyo dile ditia badameni mena mini nyaku masaruku nyaku yokidile mapemini osutaku eyo dile ditia badameni nyaku yonze basi marwarindri lubarani basi nititika batendo oduko nedede basi sidile sika basi nirevuvu kile yo rwanda yoni miga iyo bizaniku kile iyo rwanda yoni miga iyo bizaniku makero walai bamido babredi ya beyo mirwa nintendo basi mirube ntilatia pari urwa mirube kine dulo nintendo petasite eri marwa azwe unotite eri makwa eyo biriyo antifuki mala yoguru akutambasa derite fupa waru eyo mirwari ete kwa kusimi mafuriku iya kirikiri lima baka dania kablo uniku kablo mambama dania jubiniku lima baka dania au uniku au mambama dania jubiniku ali dimena mini nyaku masaruku nyaku yokidile mapemini osutaku eyo dile ditia bagameni mena mini nyaku masaruku nyaku yokidile mapemini osutaku eyo dile ditia bagameni me supirisi mini matikinya badi mini tereberi yo marwarisi ari mayo mini aweri nyakwa balalu yo be desa wande yo ni besuzuru tindundu mungu madia kanini sia etusel banini ku sani oduni be mungu niluni erini amobara mboro mi amandri malia ako kwa manije osirieli lulu katani epinikini mosi nyako toko beri adoya eyo ni mnesu eyo ni mpik bere manitaria ando maburi i eguma ania lima baka dania kablo uniku kablo mama dania jubiniku lima baka dania au uniku au mabama dania jubiniku ali dimena mini nyaku masaruku nyaku yokidile mapemini osutaku eyo dile ditia bagameni mena mini nyaku masaruku nyaku yokidile mapemini osutaku
Duluka ngoma ya kwetu free boy.
This school life is very sweet, oh. Spend the money like there's no tomorrow. Oh, nana. Some are spending, some are yawning. Some are yawning, some are cheating, some are fighting. Oh, nana. At the corner taking picture. Taking picture. Filter post on Insta. Oh, nana. Tonight is a weekend. My phone's busy ringing. I'm catching some feeling. I wanna party with the girls, but I'm chilling. Tonight is a weekend. My phone's busy ringing. I'm catching some feeling. I wanna party with the girls, but I'm chilling.
Somebody nambola ya solo selenana. Nambola ya solo selenana. Sabala, mokoja tocheze. Sabala, mokoja tocheze.
Dear angel on my side,
Give me baby.
I want to take you out tonight. Be there tonight, my feet to guide. Oh no, I got my suit, I got my tie.
and your boy, I got the swag. I got the swag. Do you want the short, you want the lager? You want the lager, you want the short. Go on and ask whatever. Wait up, baby. Me like the way you want you waist. Me want to be your taribo waist. Come close, there's no time to wait. Come baby, come on, lean on my chin. Me want to be your taribo waist. Taribo waist. Somebody nambola ya solo selenana. Nambola ya solo selenana. Sabala, sabala, mokoja tocheze. Sabala, sabala, mokoja tocheze.
Tell the DJ to play this song once again. Tucheze mziki wa kwetu ama vipi? DJ, nipe mziki, nipe mziki, nipe mziki.
It's no be reggae and no calypso. So tell the DJ to mix this tune again. It's no be reggae and no calypso. So tell my people let's bring this back again. It's no be reggae and no calypso. But tell the DJ to play this tune again. It's no be reggae and no calypso. But tell my people let's bring this back again. Nambola ya solo selenana. Nambola ya solo selenana. Sabala, sabala. Mokoja tocheze. Sabala, sabala. Mokoja tocheze.
Wanakumbuka siku ya zamani wabibi yetu navaa sekate afro ndo nywele hawa naonekana maridadi. Mimi naingia white rhino nasikia mimi ni lopa, wanaona komple ndio mimi. Leo mimi nakuja kwa kalabu, mimi navaa gaboni na bell bottom yangu. Hakuna shida hata kama baby wenavaa swimming costume. Mi hapa nataka ona wewe na bana mnavaa tight jeans. Hii hapa navaa.
Free Boy Music, the African boy sound.
All right, welcome back from that musical break. By the way, the song that just faded off is one song that came in from Free Boy, one of the promising West Nile who is trying to push the entertainment industry to yet another level. If you have just tuned in right now, by the way, you are watching RHINO TV and it's the RHINO Vibes show. By the way, just to inform you, we rebranded from Nile Vibes to RHINO Vibes. For your information, we just have to say thank you each and everyone who is watching wherever you are within Africa, you are outside the country. We have to say thank you so much. By the way, all our people who commented on our social media platforms, that is Facebook and YouTube, not forgetting www.westnileweb.com, all the people who made their reaction towards the show tonight. I have to say thank you very much. By the way, just to inform you who is just watching the show right now, the Raga Terminator, Raga Python himself, he has been off the scene. Actually, he has been off the scene actively for 7 years, but he has been participating partly in the music scene as well, wherever he was. By the way, just to tell you, we have a couple of entertainment news. By the way, first and foremost, we talk about the Buffalo Camp. By the way, I know most of you will ask me what am I talking about when I'm talking about Buffalo Camp. Buffalo Camp is is one great crew. By the way, is a crew that is being led by Virus. Virus, by the way, previously he was together with Andy Joe, but I think they did part ways. I have to tell you that this crew have come up with called the Higher Anthem. By the way, I think it's a good one, and it's one anthem that's produced by, that's none other than a high-flying producer in West Nile, who's always making sure the entertainment industry is always fire, and that's the news that's coming in from the Buffalo Camp. By the way, for your information, Buffalo Camp has a couple of artists. By the way, Vic Lick is one of the artists who is there, and not forgetting called Higher Anthem, and one lady called Empress. She's also one lady who is part of this anthem, by the way. And one other news is coming in from PAG's camp, by the way, under Ejo management, and he is officially releasing his video, by the way, this very week. And this video was being shot by, that is Mike Legend, by the way. He's the guy behind a couple of videos, by the way, artists have been doing, and he's one great guy who is also making great videos for the people. And It's a great song everyone is looking up to this very week as well. That is what is coming in from PIG's camp, by the way. And for your information, he also has one collabo that is with Young Lemon, and the producer himself is also a Joshman Perfection. And you see what Joshman Perfection is trying to do to the Western industry, and it's a great one. And however, ladies and gentlemen, we have been having lots of sagas when we talk about the MC in Arua, by the way. We have been having lots of information, lots of sagas about wrangles coming in there. You know, one MC called MC Weezy, by the way, with one MC as well. He's a TV personality as well, and as well a show presenter. I'm talking about none other than Hassan the Big Brother. He has been having some exchange of words with MC Weezy, by the way, and information coming in from the sources we get. These are rumors that are coming in saying Weezy has been reported to the police of allegation of bribery. So these are yet information. We are going forward and we are making sure we dig deep into the society and we come up with the true information about MC Weezy, by the way. Ladies and gentlemen, how about one artist? She is called Pasha Amaro, by the way. At first, she was one artist who used to feature in many songs, by the way, as a backup singer, and as well sometimes a lead singer in some of the groups you have in West Nile. Talk about the Black People Band, and talk about a couple of groups. When we talk about live band, one artist we don't have to miss about should be Pasha Amaro, by the way. Previously, all the social media platform, actually her Facebook handle, she posted a pic whereby she was outside the country. You know, a couple of information that is coming in. Others are saying she's there to pursue to improve on her career when it comes to music, but different information are coming about her. But when I tried to contact her, she wasn't available. But I promise on this show we'll be able to bring you the details about Pasha Amaro, one artist who is very, very good vocal-wise. She worked with the Freeboy Adams. She worked with a couple of artists. That is Pasha Amaro for you. But for now, I will just have to say thank you very much for catching That is RHINO TV, and it has been the Nile Vibe Show, and I've been your host, OJ Jackson, by the way, and I would love to say thank you everyone who welcomed Raga Python into the music industry, and I hope we are yet going to witness the greatest from, that is the Raga Terminator. And I just have to say thank you for everyone who has been watching, and thank you to my producer Kenneth, by the way. And a reminder, by the way, to all the people who have been watching and the people who really wished me a happy birthday yesterday. A couple of you didn't fulfill your gifts, by the way. People like Otelul Vegas, Kim Naz, Kenneth, you yourself, you didn't fulfill your pledges of bringing me gifts. But I have to say thank you for the birthday wishes, and blessings follow us. Bye-bye for now. Catch you yet again tomorrow.